The reason leadership is necessary is because problems exist, and leaders are people that'll step in and solve those problems. As far as creativity and leadership, a lot of people think they do this, but I think they do this. Because who's more creative and a better leader than God? I mean, that's the ultimate. The playing field when it comes to creativity, church and business or whatever, the playing field has never been as level as it is right now. So the people that are really going to make a difference are the people that can take the average playing field and turn it into something great. And so as a leader, my job is to try to set everybody up around me for success. My job is not to be successful. My job is to set everybody up for success, because I think that's what a leader does. And so especially with the people, the creatives, the web developers, the designers, all those guys and gals, I try to get them as much information as possible, as far in advance as possible, so at the end of the day, they can do the very best job that they can do. And at the end of the day, everybody wins. I've learned when it comes to leadership, I just need to find really, really, really great people. I need to pour my life into them, and then I need to trust them with authority and responsibility. It's a great place to be when you understand that you don't have to control everything. I think the myth that people buy into is the larger my organization gets, the easier it'll be. It's kind of like the longer I'm married, the easier it'll be. The longer I'm a parent, the easier it'll be. And it's just not true. I always tell people more zeros mean more problems. So if the dollars are increasing or the people are increasing, your problems are going to increase. And it's not because people are dumb, and it's not because people are stupid. It's because we live in a fallen world, and the reason leadership is necessary is because problems exist, and leaders are people that'll step in and solve those problems. The world seems to reward mediocrity. See, here's the deal. We always admire the people that don't give up. They didn't give up. They didn't give up. They didn't give up. I don't want us to admire the people that didn't give up. I want us to be the people that don't give up on what God has put in our hearts. I want us to be that group of people, because those people change the world. You want to bother the world? Try to do some good. Try to do something good, and you'll find out, you know what? There are people out there, because listen, there's a spiritual element to it. And if you want to do something great, you've got to be willing to walk through opposition. If you're going to be great, I think you're going to have a lot of people that love you and a lot of people that hate you. You got to continue to set expectations high, because when your team begins to set higher expectations than you, then you're not a leader anymore. You got to continually set high expectations. I'm a youth pastor at heart. Man, I did youth ministry for 8.5 years. Love teenagers. I love teenagers. So I told our Fuse pastors, I was like, hey, if you wouldn't mind selecting about 10 or 12 people, guys and girls, I can just pour my life into. And they did it. And for me, it's been, they probably wouldn't tell you this, but it's been a greater learning experience for me than it has for them. What do you do well, and what do you enjoy? And when you find the answer to those two questions, you've discovered your spiritual gift. And if you'll follow that trail, it'll lead you to where you need to go. I would love to be the guy that was remembered for the way I loved people, the way I treated people. Like, I want those closest to me to be the people that really did respect me and love me the most.